So I didn't get much done today. I had to go do 2 jobs. Tomorrow I have 2 jobs to do again. So I just put in the straps. I painted these today. Painted the top here today. Right, let it dry for 2 hours. Probably wasn't enough. Some of the holes on the straps, I didn't drill them. They were off by like 2 or 3 millimeters. But whatever. And while I had it standing up on this side, it looks like the paint kind of chipped. But I'm not focusing on painting it properly. I know I should, but I mean I can't because I need the trailer. So you see how the brakes are run there? It's looking really good. Oh wow, that's pretty tight. Oh shit, that's pretty tight. I hope it'll be okay. It's not gonna rub though. I recessed it here a bit. Forgot to grind down the shank on this so that it'll fit in there. Or maybe I'll square that off, I don't know. But since I gouged into the wood, it's fitting a lot more into it, so that's good. I like that. And I mean, the color looks great. I put one of the calipers on there just to see how it looks. And I also routed the brake line. When I bought these brake lines, I did a rough measurement from here around, and I ordered these 1300 millimeters, and I just took my measuring tape to it, and it looks like it's 150 millimeters too long. So I'm going to order 1200 millimeters instead, because I can't order in between that. If I do 1100, it'll be too short, and if I do 1200, it'll just be a little bit excess. So I think the 1200 will be fine. But it looks like the holes that I drilled here to mount are great. They're in the right, they're in the great spot. So the only thing I need to worry about now is how I'm going to mount it in the back here and protect it. But I'm glad I'm at this stage. I don't think I need to worry about that too much. I don't think there'll be too much chafing, because there's not going to be movement here, you know. There's not going to be any movement, and that's pretty tight in there, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a problem. But you know, that's why I wanted to do with the 3/16 steel brake pipe, because I can cut and measure and bend it, you know, custom bend everything, and it's rigid, you know. I don't got to worry about chafing or anything. But I mean, banjo. So let me put this down here. We'll see how it looks on the ground. Oh yeah, that is slick. I did forget to stain this side. I did forget that, but I think the stain ran enough down into the hole that it's okay. But I would have liked to have remembered to stain it, but I was kind of anxious just to put it back together to see how it would look at this stage, and it's looking great. That paint looks great on it, man. I'm digging it. It's great. You know, let's pick this up here. I want to see. Yeah, that's not too bad. That rolling resistance is not too bad. You know, I stand here. Oops. Actually, let me put a board there. Alright, tie that together. Oh yeah, that is solid. That is very solid. See, that's why I wanted to use 3 2x6s, because the problem on my first trailer that I didn't notice until a few years ago was that right where this is hooked up here, right, the 2x4 broke right there, because all the stress was being acted on right there. Luckily it wasn't center, because I probably would have broken both of them off. But what happened was there was enough give in the carriage bolts that after it broke here, it would just flex, and that would hold on somehow. So, and now that I think about it, I could have salvaged this to make my current trailer, because all this here is still in great shape, you know. I mean, I drove that all the way through. It goes all the way through, locking everything together. The only thing I would need to do is take it apart and stain it all so that it doesn't rot, but it would have saved me $300, I guess, to do that. And I'd be recycling it. I was honestly thinking about doing that, but I didn't do it. Whatever. So that's why I wanted 3 2x6s instead of just 2. And that's why I wanted to go with a full strap, because now the strap here, the ends of the bolts are so close to the ends of the wood, it's like it's locking it all together, right? And then the straps it is pressing down on the fibers. It's not just a little bolt and a washer here, you know, it's a strap. That's what I really wanted, and it feels solid, really solid. So I just gotta wait for the tank. Oh man, look at how the brake line looks there. That's crazy. That is crazy. You know what I think I'm gonna do? When I put it back together, I think next month I'm gonna make an effort and I'm gonna order the shorter brake lines for it instead of risk damaging this brake line. Maybe I might sell these, I don't know. But god damn, this is looking great. Look at that. That is looking great. It's crunch time, man. I gotta get this thing on the road. So tomorrow I got 2 jobs to do. Maybe I'll get paid from one. If I get paid from one of my jobs, I'll go get an Amazon card and order the shorter brake lines. Hopefully Monday I'll get the parts for the front here. But it might rain Monday, I don't know, because I got jobs lining up for next week. I got 2 clients for sure that I need to do jobs for. One of them's coming back next month. She wants her cottage ready, so. But look at that, man. This thing is looking boss. It's looking so boss. I just can't wait until I have everything equipped on it. Can you imagine? And I'll be honest, I'm not very enthusiastic about putting that old tired box I have over there on it, you know. I mean, I spent so much effort making this brand new from scratch. I mean, I'm gonna put that on it. I mean, that's how I'm feeling still, but god damn, that's looking great. So this is gonna come up here. It's kind of low. I'll just put my foot there. It's gonna be like around here, right? And then I'm gonna, so when I'm pushing it around, I'm also gonna have a brake lever here, and then off the hitch I'm gonna run a cable to it to actuate that brake lever from my handlebar. See how that works out. It should be all right. The blue, the purple, the yellow, the black, it all looks great, man. I didn't put the bolts in there. I'll do it later. But still, holy shit, that looks great. That thing looks great. Look at it. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to make the CVT bicycle to pull this thing. That bike won't be able to do this thing any justice. Yeah, that's gonna be a big effort I'm gonna do in the fall. Put together some money, start buying the parts for it. I need to buy the CVT, I need to buy the engine, I need to buy front caliper, I need to buy rotor, I need to buy hub for the rear. I might recycle my old 10 gauge off my old rear rim there. I'll try to salvage them. If not, I'll have to buy new 10 gauge spokes and build a new wheel, build a wheel for the front, right? I need to get fuel filter. Oh, it's not going to be a small project. It's not going to be a cheap project either. But it's going to be one worthwhile. Worth every penny I spend on it. If I go through all the trouble to make this trailer, I mean, why stop there? I'll build something that I can rely on, something that I can count on, you know, so that instead of constantly battling with this, I can start building what I really want to build out here, and I'll never have to think about this, you know, never. I'm definitely looking at buying a Honda horizontal shaft with the iron sleeve. But anyway, that's not for now. This is more important right now. So I can take this cross member out. I don't need it anymore. And I need to put one here because I'm going to take this one off to get all the measurements and drilling all the holes. Once the front is on, the trailer will be pretty much in running order. Pretty much. And then I'll need to build a platform for the lawnmower, and then start looking at how I can get the box there to lock on here, and then I'll be good to go. Good to go. Man, I still can't get over how the brake lines look there. Look at the colors too. I mean, the blue really looks good against the yellow, and then you got the purple, and then the black caliper just sitting right there saying, I'm gonna stop this shit, with the black wheels. Damn, man, that's looking slick. All right, that's got to be sturdy enough, man. That's not gonna move. No, that's enough power. Oh yeah, I don't need no braces for that. No, I don't need no braces. I don't think I need any X's either, because with those three lashed together like that with all 12 bolts, then I have 6 bolts in the back. I'm gonna have another 12 in the front here, lashing it all together like that. I don't think it's going to change the lengths from corner to corner. It's going to stay square. It should stay square. So, coming along.